Mirrors Gang. So we're back with our reaction video, and today we're gonna be reacting to a video you guys been wanting us to react to, Ddaeng, and we stayed true. We did not listen to the song. It's been out there a lot for us to request to, and we stayed true to this one because we didn't even hear the song yet. So I'm excited about getting into this because we have no clue what we're getting into. All we know is that it's a rap line, and that what the comments have said, it's like a diss almost like. That's all we know. So since that's all that we know, you also said make sure you react to DKDK Explained. Yeah. So the best thing for us to do is to listen to the song first by the lyrics, get our vibe from it, and then listen to DKDK Explain it. Okay. Because you've heard what we've heard from the comments that they explain it very, very well. Okay. So this is gonna help us out along the way. Maybe we can feel some things. You know, we always try to think of our own. We always like to do our own before seeing anyone explain it, because explaining it, then it just puts that thought in your head where you can't take it out. Kind of like when you said during that one song, the lyrics make you think of it saying child. Oh yeah. And a couple people said you can't like erase that from your memory. So it's the same for seeing the explained first, or anyone like reacting to it first. You want to see it firsthand, know your own thoughts beforehand. 100%. And it's a rap line, like, so it's SUGA, J-Hope, and RM, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be tough. Like, you know, every single time you see them three together, it's gonna be tough. Oh yeah. So I'm excited about how hype they're gonna get. Like, I'm excited to see if SUGA's like real, like mean, like Pain comment, like Pain rap lyrics, you know, that he does. And it was so beautifully put together. Like I said, it's weird to say that Pain is like beautiful, but he puts it, the words, like it's like a beautiful flow and everything, but you can hear the struggle, pain in it. Yeah. And then J-Hope's got that flow, that rap flow, like a Drake style flow, where it's like he raps so good, and then he also sings like words out when he's rapping. So sick. And then RM, which is so like intelligent when he raps. Like, it sounds so intelligent when he raps, you know? Yeah. Just three different kind of combined rappers combined, and I love every single time. Combination. Yeah, it's so amazing when they all come together, all three of them, in one song just for them. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited too. It's been on the list for a while, and I know you guys love DKDKTV when he explains things, and I think he's a really great creator ourselves. Yeah. So I'm excited to see what he has to say about it too. So, like we said, we're gonna watch it, listen to the lyrics. It's a little bit crooked, sorry guys. And we're gonna feel our vibe on it, and then we're gonna hear DKDKTV and see how it's explained. Yeah. So, if you're new to our channel, though, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family today. It's been so amazing, this journey. And we love when new army comes aboard and helps us out and listens like a whole bunch of videos to learn, to say things, pronounce things right, everything. Like, put like videos in order. All the time, we say this almost every single video because it is so true. You guys help us out so much, and we'd love for more army to come along and help us out even more. Yeah, I agree. So, let's get this video started. Are you ready? I am ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh man, it's gonna be dope. Alright, so already like that. Wow. They already came so hard. Like J-Hope, RM, both of them, they came so hard right there. Yeah. RM's voice sounds so different to me in the beginning there. Oh yeah, right in the little clip in the beginning. Well, this J-Hope now, but no, you mean right in the beginning, right? Yes. Yeah, definitely for sure. Let's keep going. Alright, so I like I like how I can see what you're saying about the haters thing. I can see where they're coming from. They're explaining like, you know, all the stuff that they've done already. I like that a lot. You wrong, you right. Oh my bad, I skipped there. You wrong, me right. Take a good look. I love that. That's cool,
my favorite line too.
That's a good chorus line. Here, I guess, right? Like I told you before, like Suga comes in so hard all the time in these rap lines, and so like he comes in with like this like real slow, confident. And I want to see, like I've never heard a song before, so I want to kind of predict this a little bit. If he comes in like how he comes out smoothly, like real quick, and then he just goes, and then just goes off. You know what I'm saying? That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Like this, right? He does almost every time. Hold up. Thanks for ignoring us all this time. Thanks to you, Stadium, Dome, Billboard. Oh my God. I told you to get some. Oh my God. That flows completely different, right?
Yes,
the whole
and I was so wrong in the beginning.
It was J-Hope, I think.
Yeah, it was J-Hope. I confused it looking at the lights because the first two were in turquoise like blue, and his was in yellow, so I thought he was on, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
Apologize for that, guys.
But yeah, so now like RM's flow is completely different.
Yes, when he came in, I could definitely tell his voice because like it just like. I don't know, the sound of his voice when the words like flow off is just like the end sounds just sounds so good to me.
He also like I was wrong about Suga. He did not go like rapid off like he went off, but it was like a different kind of. I like that. That's a different kind of flow I've heard of Suga. So this is cool. I like this. Sick. I like this story. Oh! Oh! He said dang. Like that was a real dang. Like dang. Yo, so like his this seemed like he just literally just
he really gave
crushed the haters right there, right? Like that was all.
It sounded so good.
It did sound really That was like so dope. But we're about to get into the reaction right now of DKDK to explain to us. I also want to know what I feel like it's more meaning to the what's it right here, the chorus line where it's like 1-8, 1-3, 3-8, dang. Like I want to know what that means. Maybe just like seconds, whatever they're counting seconds. But I feel like there might be something else to that. 1-3, 1-8. Like I think there's something more.
Yeah, there might be, and it's gonna get explained. I thought they were just
just like flow or something like that, but like there has to be something. Like BTS always has something kind of meaning behind it. All right, let's go. Now we're gonna learn. Sorry if we paused so much. We were trying to pause, like I was trying to pause during like the chorus lines because you heard the chorus line over and over again. But I wanted to hear each rap line. I want to explain each rap line.
Chorus line was my favorite part.
Yeah, I want to try to explain each rap line of each one, just to say like how different they were. Every single one of them had a different flow, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
like a different flow with the music that fit into it. Like there's 3 different flows fit into one flow of the music. Like that's hard. That's hard to do, guys. It's really hard to do. All right, let's get into this. We saw this. We haven't seen the video, but we saw this when we were looking for this video. We have to see that live performance.
Okay, I know you wanted this, so here we are. The rap line of BTS, RM, J-Hope, and SUGA dropped a hip-hop track recently on their SoundCloud called Ddaeng. It's a song that has an oriental and trap beat at the same time, and it's also a diss track sending messages to their haters. But the wordplay inside it is just amazing. For example, the title Ddaeng itself is used in multiple ways throughout the whole song.
That's a good chorus.
These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game called Seotda or Hwatu.
Was that what I was talking about, the seconds?
I think. But no, the numbers. 1, 3, 3, 3.
Simply think of them as the best combinations you can get during a game.
Oh, I told you I
For
did
example,
something to do.
Sam and Par, which is called Sampar Bangtan, is the ultimate pair that nothing can beat.
Oh,
The first meaning of Ddaeng here would be translated into something like better or invincible.
Oh, alright, alright. That's what I thought. Like, I had to do something.
Okay.
Again in the chorus, the word Ddaeng is already used in 2 more different meanings. For these 2 lines, Ddaeng is used as the meaning of wrong, which originates from the imitation of a xylophone sound used in quiz shows or auditions when the participant is wrong or bad.
Oh my god.
For this line, Ddaeng is used as the sound of a bell. And it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡.
Yo, straight up, we definitely need to watch this explain video, but like that was amazing, like how he just put that into words.
Breakdown,
That's broke down like half the song.
That's like brilliant.
That is so crazy. Thank you, DKDK.
Regarding J-Hope mentioning homework in the next verse, there's a very high possibility that this line implies the meaning of go to school, kids.
Hip hop, Ddaeng, rap star, Ddaeng, young rapper, Ddaeng, Bangtan, Ddaeng, because you reign, worldwide reign.
The first lines of J-Hope's verse describe the criticism they received in the early ages about their hip-hop or rap style, or BTS being a flop. However, in the next lines, he explains that now they've become a worldwide bang from a Ddaeng.
Oh my god.
It kind of gets trickier in SUGA's verse. The usage of Ddaeng is suddenly changed without any notice. The first Ddaeng indicate the meaning of wrong or no, but when he says 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에, he suddenly jumps into the card game again. Goodbar is an everyday slang word for power/influence. When you see a very successful person, you would say something like 와 끝발 죽이네 or 끝발 날리네. This everyday slang word's origin comes from the card game Seotda again. Good is a combination of cards equivalent to 1 point to 9 points. It's the most common pairs you will receive during a game. In contrast, a Ddaeng is above all goods. So that
I'm so in shock and awe right now. Like,
yes.
He's breaking this down so amazing.
Yeah, I just like my face is just like
I'm
straight,
so in shock.
like I'm in it.
He's
over
smart.
here. Super smart, and it's something that I wouldn't have been able to break that.
And now you're thinking of this song like you're like, oh my god, this song is like a million times better now. Like, you know, like wow, they really put thought. Even though they put thought in all their songs, they really put thought in this song, like heavy.
Yes.
That's what SUGA is saying in his last lines. 나는 땡 저는 상관 안 해. Which means I'm a Ddaeng and I don't care about you lower class goods. So one more thing before we go into RM's verse. Good has the same sound as good. Yeah, and this good means the end. SUGA ends his verse by saying 계속 걱정해주길 good. It could be a double translation as continue worrying about us low pointers, losers, and continue worrying about us, the end. I'm out, mic drop.
I really liked his vocals. vocals in this. RM.
Now personally, RM's part is the apex of this whole song. It's because in one single verse, he uses 7 different usages of Ddaeng. The first line, 캐셔 계산소리 땡, is literally the sound of the cashier opening, which could also imply that he has a lot of money now. And the second line, 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡, is a Korean version of tag. It's when kids run away, they shout 얼음, which is freeze, to get immune from the catcher, and then another survivor can come along and tag the frozen person saying 땡.
Yeah, we would never know any of this if he's not telling us. This is amazing content to just like learn from. Wow.
Which unleashes him from the frozen state. And third, 난 딩동, 넌 땡 means I'm correct and you're wrong. And fourth, 넌 칠끝, 난 땡 is again referenced from the card game. You might be a 7-pointer, but I'm above that tier. Fifth, 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 comes from the expression 땡땡 부었다. It's a fun way to describe your face is swollen after you've eaten ramen last night. 6. 떨거지들 do your thing, 날 봐, 난 네 air thing. RM is now playing with language now. The pronunciation of Ddaeng is similar to thang, which is the slang of thing in English. Last but not least, 7th, 네가 쩔어, 멋져, 겨울탱. RM finally uses another similar sound, 탱, to make it rhyme with Ddaeng. 얼탱이 없다 is a slang for 어이가 없다, which means dumbfounded. Phew, so basically I would summarize this song as genius wordplay and rhythmical onomatopoeia. The repetitive Ddaeng sound makes the song much more rhythmical and addictive, whereas the various meanings of Ddaeng constantly changing throughout the song make it hard for foreigners or average people to understand, but at the same time makes it genius for a rap lyric.
Celebrate, celebrate. 네가 먼저 날 인정해. 이름값 하는 개구리들 응원하며 주기를 간절히 기도할게.
We celebrate rather than being a celebrity. This line shows BTS's attitude or mentality of being a celebrity in a nutshell. It's not about being special or enjoying the spotlight. It's about sharing and returning the love they received by celebrating together.
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를.
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를. This is a reference from a Korean saying called 우물안 개구리, which means a frog is stuck in a well and he thinks that well is his whole world. Thus, he's very narrow-sighted and he thinks he's the best inside that small world. 개구리 usually just means frog, but in this case I think there's a hidden double meaning inside it, saying 개구리다, which is a slang for fucking lame or foul. I think RM is addressing to the haters in Korea who think they're the best with their own lame songs in this small country. He's saying they should die in this small well called Korea without even having the opportunity to see the big world outside, where BTS is now using as a stage. Last but not least, as a director's commentary, I would like to point out the fact that despite this song being a diss track, there is actually no real hate or toxic cursing inside, but rather BTS chooses to play around playfully with the word Ddaeng in a teasing manner and swaggering about their current success. For me, this is the point that sets apart this song from all other diss tracks. Low negativity, but comic and satirical high self-esteem.
Wow.
Hearing it all the way through a second time with it being explained,
I never even thought any we thought like in some like directions, but not like that.
Not to the extent.
Like that's so amazing to hear someone that like knows the culture for you to know that someone who doesn't know the culture as much, and like for you just to learn more about it, and like it makes you want to learn more about it too. And it's kind of right. Like it wasn't really a diss to anybody. They used it like a diss, but like it was more so like they played around with it. Like you don't know who it's dissing really.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like I don't know.
And I thought what was interesting was their word Ddaeng to my word Ddaeng when you were like, you really just like
you used it, Ddaeng.
I was like, Ddaeng, like that's different for me. It's just like
oh no, or
oh crap, like Ddaeng, like so that's why I feel like I could jam with it, like
that was
it's catchy.
Yeah, I'm so mind blown by
like they said with like the no cursing and everything, like it's just a better version of a diss track.
The tag, everything else like that, the face, the ramen, that, oh my god, dude, that is so crazy. The well, the frog. Whoa, like, how deep can you go? Like, what?
To find out about the meaning of the numbers.
The numbers, I said it had to do something. Like, it had to. BTS does not play around with just wordplay. They don't. They're not like some rappers these days in like that we listen to that are like #1 charts or like rap like napkin with gappin and bappin and flapping and japping, like, you know, they actually put words in there that mean something and that are real words, and they you'll learn about it later on. You'll be like, I gotta look into this. Like, what was that 3-3-1? Had to do something. Was that combination or something? You know.
The wordplay was amazing. Beautiful. I definitely could see myself listening to that like a lot more often.
That was a banger for sure. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you all so much for requesting that video, and that like we just learned so much in like literally 15 minutes. Thank you all so much for requesting that video. It was amazing, and the DKDK, thank them so much for putting that content out and making us learn more. You guys are amazing. All of you, all Army, thank you all so much. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our journey with us. It's been a fun ride. Like, you can relive moments like this. Like, we've heard people saying that, you know, we're reliving our moments for you guys again, and this is definitely a moment, like a shock and awe moment. Like, what? Wow. Yeah. You know, so definitely hit the subscribe button. We would love for you to join our family. And yeah, that's it, guys. Have a good day or night wherever you are. And remember to tell your mother's mothers,
your father's fathers,
your sister's sisters,
your brother's brothers,
and your friends about us.
Because we're just an ordinary family
doing family things
behind the camera.
Peace.
I will make you smile forever, but it's all loving each other tonight.